I started off as a uniform officer, then I became a police detective, then I became a police negotiator, and finally I became a platoon commander. And this is something that I enjoyed a lot. I was serving, I was helping a lot of people, I was doing whatever I was supposed to do. But I was 15th year of my policing, and this struggle started to come through. When my wife came to me and said, "Okay, we're gonna have a divorce," and that was my strong why. The strong why was simply this: either I do it or I die. And this crazy idea came to me. And this crazy idea was, what if you ask for leave of absence for 1 year? Unpaid leave of absence. No one in the history of Ontario Provincial Police ever had done that. To say that I'm going to try something else. If it doesn't work out, I want my position back. So I got into real estate by accident, really, by accident, because I never thought that I was going to be this real estate massive success. So I remember within the 3 months, I ended up doing 20 unit assignments where I made approximately $200,000, which makes it $10,000 assignment fee on an average. Towards the end of my year, when I did so much, I started getting calls from media and saying something like, "Hey, how did you do it?" And I used to hang up on media because I didn't want to tell anybody, I didn't want to talk to anybody, I didn't want to go on stage, I didn't want to do any of that stuff. I just wanted to take care of my family. Well, 2008 came and we had a partnership with a developer, a gentleman from Markham, and it was an investment opportunity where people could buy hotel condos offshore. And we got connected with them, and basically we promoted his hotel condos, and we sold those hotel condos not only to us, but to our investors and our friends. We all know what happened in 2008 with the United States especially. The builder was not able to save the project. He's a Chinese gentleman who was a Canadian, and he decided when the market crashed, or the project crashed, he decided to run to China for forever. A lot of investors lost money, we lost money. People got together, Security Commission got together, and long story short, they thought that we took the money, and they did all the investigation. They found out the money was actually taken by the developer. And what the Security Commission sanctions us on was the fact that the way we raised the money was seen as a security. You know, I thought security was stocks, mutual funds, bonds. Looking back, of course, we should have hired a security lawyer. And this lasted for many years, and it went into news, it went to everywhere like that. And then this lasted a long time. And in fact, it lasted so much even till last year, the 2021, where we hired Mr. Edward Snowden to come and speak at our event. And instead of speaking at an event where he got paid for, he basically came on and brought an article written by somebody which said in the newspaper, saying that it was a Ponzi scheme, and he made it seem like we did it. And then again, it started to, we had a huge run up, and then something setback like that.
Be very uncomfortable, and everyone involved with this should really question, is this the kind of association that they want to have? Are you going to be able to deliver on the promises that you're making them? I sure hope to God that you will. And by God, think hard about if you want to continue this. Because for me, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, I don't. Thank you so much, and good night.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to see that he has chosen to do that. So I just need 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. Thank you.
So it's disappointing for me because, he saw one little snippet of an iceberg. He didn't take time as an investigator to ask a couple of questions and try and put things in perspective. And it's really hurtful because if this is FBI, CIA, and CSIS, and no wonder they make so many mistakes. They shoot the wrong people on the streets, they arrest innocent people, and they raid the wrong homes.
Clearly there was a mistake that was made, But like anything, you have a choice. You face the music, or you go and hide. And it was quite interesting for me, for Sunil to explain to me, he actually faced the music.
He stood the test of time for the last 10 years.
Integrity and credibility are not something that's a one-off event, that's a news story. It is a thing that you deliver every day. And that's, I think, the type of person you are, Sunil.
You know, what you do for people, it's nothing that they can't do themselves. However, not only do you provide a roadmap for us, you're also, you know, there's a movie, a cartoon with Michael Jordan called Space Jam, right? He has this fake water and he calls it magic potion, and, he lets people drink, and all of a sudden their confidence level goes up, their sense of direction and their sense of self-worth goes up. You are that inspirational water that we chug down when we're thirsty and we don't know what direction to go, and you point us in the right direction and we keep marching.
Without your help, without you pushing me and kicking my butt and actually believing in me, even though I didn't believe in myself, like that would not be possible. Now I actually came out with a product on top of my original business, and it complements each other.
I wouldn't be here if I did not feel he was the right person. I have created my own course because of you, Sunil. You have helped me grow into a person that I've become today. The No Money Down Academy is born because of that. I've become a speaker because of that. I've become a best-selling author, or be part of a best-selling author. I've been on podcasts because of what you believed or what you saw in me. I did not see that. You did. And I owe it all to you.
Thank you.
This is not going to stop me, by the way. This is going to even now increase the speed and my passion and my plurking to the next level. I am not going to slow down now. I'm going to speed up. I'm going to go to the next level. I'm going to speed up.
What just happened recently has just blown my mind. They're actually producing a documentary movie on me.
The way today went by, we were snowed basically,
Yeah. We got snowed in.